Hello. Okay, I think I'm live. So it's been a very interesting day so far. My service has been in and out since last night, and it just came back up. I thought I was going to have to cancel this or postpone it. So hopefully it's going to hang on throughout this training. Right now, can you tell me? Can you? Whoops. Oh, good. Okay. So if you guys could comment in the comments, first of all, make sure that you can see me and you can hear me. I would really appreciate it. And then also comment in where it is you're watching from, because I like to know that. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Lisa, and I am going to share my screen right now and get started, because I know that your time is very valuable and I don't want to waste any of it. All right, so today I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to show you actually exactly how I went from having no one to talk to about my business to recruiting 15 people in 24 hours. So before we get started in the training part here, though, I'm curious, how would you feel if you had an extremely excited following that loved seeing you and everything you do? And what would it feel like if you had new leads and sales coming into your business every day on autopilot? And what if you could build a community of highly engaged fans that don't just know, like, and trust you, but they know, love, and trust you, who then become your repeat customers and buy anything you have to sell? How would that feel? And what if you were able to do all of this on Facebook without any paid advertising, even if you're brand new? What would that be worth to you? So one of the things, because I think most of you are new, most of you haven't been on a training of mine before, so I really like some interaction, some feedback on how it's going. So I'm going to be asking you questions and asking you to comment in, so that I, can get a feel for how this is going for you, because this isn't about me, right? This is about you and your business. So if you've ever struggled, though, to find time to work enough hours and reach enough people to hit your financial goals, and you feel like you're missing something to get the results that you desire, I know how you feel. So a little bit about me. I am a part-time fitness instructor. I've been a fitness instructor 9 years. Actually, it's going to be 10 years coming up here in a couple months. And I'm an online marketer. And when I first started building my business online, I spammed my business and products all over my timeline. I sent those awful personal messages to everyone I know, everyone on my friends list, saying, buy my products, join my team. And the result was I was unfriended by family. I was unfriended by friends. But the really low point for me was when my daughter said, Mom, I'm going to have to unfriend you because all you're doing is spamming. So that's when I knew something needed to change. And thankfully, I discovered a better way to market myself and my business. And finally, all the pieces began to fall into place. So my life now is drastically different. I have generated thousands of leads online. I've sponsored over 50 people into my business in 6 months. I was asked by the CEO of our company to host a live training for our company, and I've actually hosted 3 of them now for them. I rank advanced 3 times in 6 months. I've been on our company leaderboards over and over and over again. And I am now a speaker, a trainer, and a home business mentor. So these are some pictures. We live in Northern California. And let me look and see where everybody's from. If you're familiar at all with Northern California, we have beautiful Lake Shasta, and we have a houseboat on Lake Shasta, and we like to spend as much time out there as we can. And as long as I have my mobile devices with me, I can work from anywhere. So these are pictures of me getting awards on stage and speaking on stage and at an event last month. So here's what you're going to learn today. You're going to learn the exact 3-step formula that every 6- and 7-figure earner uses to build their business online. You're going to learn how you can have an endless supply of people to talk to about your business, attract fresh quality leads, new prospects, and more customers every day, even if you're brand new and even if you've never made a sale before. And you're also going to learn how you can get total strangers to trust you online, essentially turning them into raving fans that want to do business with you. Before I forget, I wanted to let you know that, first of all, I know that your time is very valuable, and I appreciate you taking some time out of your Saturday afternoon to spend it with me. So I have a special gift for you at the end. So stay on till the end so I can share that gift with you. So I mentioned that I've been on the company leaderboards over and over again, and I've been recognized by the company in their weekly newsletter. All right, so you're probably wondering, and I want to make sure, I don't want to waste your time. So I want to make sure that this training is actually going to be for you. So if you don't want to chase people and in turn have them reaching out to you, then this training is going to be for you. If you want to recruit and sell with less objections and with less resistance, this training is going to be for you. If the traditional way of building your business with home parties, hotel meetings, and one-on-one coffee house meetups doesn't fit your schedule, then this is going to be for you. And if you want to build an audience of raving fans that know, love, and trust you, this training is for you. It's equally important that I let you know who it's not for, because like I said, I don't like to waste people's time. I know how valuable that is. So this is not going to be for someone who wants to build their business with home parties, hotel meetings, or cold calling. Those things work, but they didn't work for me. So we're not going to talk about that at all. This is also not going to be for someone who wants to continue spamming your business or products, posting nonstop about your products, sending unsolicited promos, or badgering your family and friends. And it's not going to be for someone who is looking for a get-rich-quick plan. There's just no such thing. Also, really important that I mention to you that my results are not typical, but if you follow what you learn here, you will see results. So this statistic was staggering to me when I found out about it. 90% of network marketers are not just not making money in their business, they're actually losing money in their business. And it was this statistic, when I found this out, this is what led me on this path to help home business owners learn how to market their business online. Your network marketing company wants you to do two things, right? They want you to sell their products and they want you to recruit reps, which I'm pretty sure that's what you want to do too, right? The problem is they're giving you a system that causes resistance and is painful to follow. Hotel meetings, home parties, prospecting strangers, bugging your friends and family. Those things can work, but you can only do so many home parties a week. You can only get so many hotel meetings in. And prospecting strangers, at the grocery store or at the mall was just not something I was comfortable with. And like I said earlier, my friends and family, they were tired of hearing from me about it. So check this out. Chances are there are hundreds, possibly even thousands of distributors or reps, consultants, brand partners in the exact same company as you, trying to sell the exact same product and opportunity as you. So why would someone choose to buy from you versus all those other reps? The answer is you. Okay, you are what makes your business unique. And people are going to join your business and buy your products because of you. Because people join people, they don't join companies. So if people join and buy from people, what should you build if you want to sell products and recruit more reps and make more money in your business? You build you. And this right here, this is the top earner secret, is that you brand and build yourself. This is how you will attract fresh prospects to you every single day. This is how you avoid getting and feeling rejected. This is how you never run out of people to talk to. This is how you build a long-term sustainable business for you and your family online. That will continue to flourish even if your network marketing company changes its comp plan or goes out of business. You brand and build you. If you look around and look at the other top earners online, you're going to see that every single one of them is branding themselves. So even if you're brand new, even if you have never sponsored anybody, and even if you have never made a dime, you should be branding you. Because you are the business, not your MLM product. Your MLM business is a residual revenue stream for you and your business. And you will sell lots of their products and make money there. But you are the brand and you are the business. You are why people will buy and join over and over again. So how do you do it? How do you actually attract fresh leads, new customers, and new reps to you every single day? Here's the epiphany that you must experience to make money in your network marketing business. Instead of pitching your products like every other rep or consultant or promoter, you first get clear on your ideal prospect, and then you add value that serves that prospect. And adding value to your ideal prospect just means that you create content that will address their needs, their challenges, their problems, and their pains. Content that will provide solutions, content that educates them, content that encourages and inspires, content that engages them and adds value to their lives, not just pitching and selling. And here's the really cool thing. This content can be in the form of social media posts. It can be in the form of videos, Facebook Lives, or regular recorded videos. It can be in the form of pictures. It can also be articles, PDFs, checklists, trainings. So instead of pitching like every other rep out there, you're now creating valuable content that your ideal prospect wants to consume because it addresses their problems and concerns. And this helps you establish credibility and authority It helps you gain their trust. It helps you build relationships with them. It helps you become the leader in your industry, and it helps you build and brand you. And this is what will help you beat Facebook's algorithm, specifically the new changes that they've made to their algorithm. So it's going to help you get your posts seen by more people, which will in turn create massive engagement for you, which helps you close more sales, sponsor more reps, create more money, create more revenue streams, and build your network marketing business, just like the top earners are doing right now. There are 3 steps to building a business online. The first step is you need to build your audience. And then you engage with that audience so that you can build trust, you warm them up, and then you can promote to that audience. So why do we choose Facebook? Well, because there are over 2 billion users on Facebook. It's very user-friendly. You can run your business from your phone, and it's social, which makes it ideal for making connections and building relationships, which is what network marketing is all about. Facebook is a powerful tool for building your business. It's an extension of who you are. It's a platform for you to cultivate relationships. It's a place to engage in conversations, a place to share experiences. So if you've ever wondered who is your audience or who is your ideal prospect, well, people who are actively searching for your products or company would be your ideal prospect, right? People who have purchased similar products. So if you're in a health and wellness business, people that maybe have purchased health and wellness products somewhere else, or maybe they've purchased exercise DVDs, or people who have problems that your products or company can solve. But here's the big tip right here is most likely they are people just like you because you were attracted to our company and products for a reason. Something attracted you to it. You had a problem that those products served. Maybe you were in search of those products, but whatever that is, someone just like you, other people that are just like you are probably in search of that same thing. So before we get further here into Facebook marketing, here are some do's. Okay, keep the focus on making connections and building relationships. Create curiosity. Be positive and inspiring. There's a lot of negativity in the world, and there's a lot of it on Facebook. And actually, Facebook wants to create a more positive environment for its users. So if you can be positive and inspiring and uplifting, those type of posts will be shown to more people. And attract people. Don't chase people. So some of the don'ts. Don't post about products with links to websites. Don't spam your feed with news about your company or products. That's kind of like having a repetitive commercial on all the time, like just a commercial after commercial after commercial. Think about if you were watching your favorite show and all that you saw were commercials. What would you do? You'd probably change the channel or, turn it off because nobody likes to watch commercials. And that's what happens when all you're doing is posting about your company and your products. People stop paying attention. Don't be negative, pushy, or controversial. Again, people are looking, and Facebook is looking for a positive experience. They're looking to be uplifted. They're looking to, put a smile on their face. And never, ever, ever try to convince anyone. So the big mistake that most marketers make when they come to building their business online is they focus on promoting. And that's actually all they do is they promote, right? Buy my products, join my team. But here's the thing. People turn to Facebook to connect. They don't come to Facebook to buy. This isn't Amazon. It's not eBay. People turn to Facebook to connect, to share, entertain, or they want to be entertained. And Facebook has always been about personal connections. And with their new algorithm, they're looking for what they call meaningful social interactions. So they're looking for real, true connections and people actually commenting and having conversations on your Facebook posts. And Facebook wants to create a user experience that keeps its users on Facebook. So that is why it doesn't like website links or any link that's going to take a user away from Facebook. There's a misconception about marketing. Marketing is not manipulating, and it's not tricking people into buying something. Real marketing is based on creating trust. It's the process of turning strangers into friends, friends into customers, and customers into lifelong customers. There's been a lot of talk about Facebook's new algorithm, about all the changes that are happening that are going to affect the posts in your newsfeed. And one of the biggest changes is Facebook has gone from showing what they called relevant content, and instead they're going to focus on showing content that has meaningful social interaction. So they're looking for content that gets a lot of engagement, that has, and true engagement, not what they call engagement bait. So not just where you're telling people what to comment below, but where people are actually commenting, making real comments and having conversations. They're going to prioritize posts from friends and family over public content. And they're prioritizing posts that spark conversations and back and forth discussions. So there's going to be less public content and posts from businesses, brands, and media. So how do you capitalize on Facebook and build a loyal following? You build and nurture relationships. So you start by connecting with new people that you would consider to be your ideal prospects. So the people that are looking for what you have to offer, or people that have problems that your products or services might solve. And then this is your cold market. This is brand new people you're connecting with on Facebook. And then you engage with them to warm them up. You start building that relationship. You solve their problems. And when you can do that, when you can solve their problem, they become your hot market and are ready to buy anything you have to sell. And so now you can promote to them by offering your products or your opportunity as the solution to their problems. Connect with people every day. So what do I mean by that? Well, you want to connect with people you have something in common with. And these are just a few examples. And the reason is because people are going to be more open to talking to you if you have something in common with them. Instead of just, coldly reaching out to people that you have nothing in common with, they may not be open to having a conversation with you. And so this is all about meeting new people on Facebook. So connect with people that you have mutual friends in common with, or people that you have common interests. People that you have a similar family structure. So if you're a single mom with kids, other single moms are going to feel connected to you because they're kind of going through the same thing. Or maybe you're a empty nester or a working mom with teenagers. But people that have a similar family structure as you are going to be more relatable. You're going to be more relatable to them because they're going to have something in common. Or if you have pets, people with pets like other people with pets. People who have dogs like other people with dogs, and people who have cats like other people with cats, or maybe you have birds, or maybe you have horses. But that's a connection. If you can find something to connect with people on, it's like the first stepping stone of building that relationship. And so where do you find people on Facebook? It's actually easy. I get this question a lot, and it's easier than you think. First of all, there are groups on Facebook for everything. everything. So if there is something that you're passionate about, if you have a specific interest or hobby, maybe it's photography, maybe it's scrapbooking, maybe it's stepping, maybe it's some kind of dance, maybe it's, I don't know, there's just so many. I guarantee you there's a group for it though. There's groups for everything. Maybe it's quilting, maybe it's crocheting. So find those groups and join those groups and start connecting with people. Or how about families? There are lots of groups for working parents, stay-at-home parents, single parents. Maybe if you have any special needs in your family, there are definitely groups for that. Or maybe there's chronic illnesses. There are tons of groups for that. Religion, politics, anything you can think of. That's the amazing thing about Facebook is we tell Facebook everything. And so you can find people that you have something in common with. It's actually really easy to do. So find groups that you have a genuine interest in and join them and start making connections with people. One of the really cool things about groups too is that they've made some changes to them recently. And so you can go in the group and look at the members. And one of the things it will show you is it will show you members in that group that live in the same city as you. So if you're looking to build locally, how cool is it to be in a group where you have a genuine interest, and now you can see the people in there that live in the same town as you, and you can connect with them and you can talk to them and you can, just say, hey, I noticed that you're in Reading. That's where I'm at. I saw you in the group, and just start talking to them. Another great place to find people are on business pages. So there are business pages for businesses, of course, leaders, influencers. So leaders in your industry, if you're in health and wellness or beauty or cryptocurrency or, whatever the niche is, find the leaders in that niche and go to their business page and start connecting with people on that business page. Don't pitch your products. Don't, send messages trying to get people to join your team or buy your products. Start real conversations. One of the things that I love to do is use the search tool in Facebook, and you can search friends of friends. So let's say I want to find people in real estate. In the search bar in Facebook, you can search friends of friends in real estate. And what will happen is it will show you people that you have friends in common with that are in real estate. So how cool is that? You can do the same thing locally. So friends of friends in real estate in Reading. It'll show you people that you have friends in common with that are in real estate that are in Reading. So let's take this one step further. What if you know that your company is opening up in a new market? Like, I don't know, let's say Australia. You can use this same search to find people in Australia. So you could just search friends of friends in Australia, and it's going to show you people that you have friends in common with that live in Australia. Or again, if it's health and wellness, you can search fitness, friends of friends in fitness in Australia, whatever it is. That search tool is really, really valuable. So if you haven't been using it, give it a try. So you're connecting with new people, you're building your audience. The next step is to engage with them so that you can build that relationship with them. So you can build that know, like, and trust factor with them. A couple different ways that you can do that. You do that with your social media posts by creating posts that are engaging, that are uplifting, that are interesting to people. And one of the best ways to engage your audience is to ask questions. So not questions like, what's your favorite, do you prefer chocolate or vanilla? Questions that are actually going to help you get to know your audience, or actually going to help build community in your audience. And I'm going to give you some examples of some that we've used that have been very, very helpful. And then inspiration. People love inspiration. So share inspiration, share quotes, share inspiring videos, create your own graphics with inspiration and quotes on them. Lifestyle. That's your opportunity to invite people into your world. A lifestyle post whether it be video or whether it be a social media post, is one of those posts that really, really helps you build that know, like, and trust factor. So share things that are going on in your life, not just business, but your life. And then tips. Teach your audience something. That's how you really become the authority. And it's simpler than you think. Let's say you're in skincare. What are a couple of tips that you could teach people about skincare? Maybe, how much water they should be drinking a day. Maybe there are foods that are antioxidant, right? Antioxidant-rich foods that will help with your complexion. Use Google and find out some stuff. You don't have to know everything. You just have to share it. That's all. And then video. Video is one of the best ways to engage your audience. And we're going to talk a little bit more about that here in a second. But here's what's really important, and this is something that gets overlooked a lot, is reciprocity. So if you want people to like, comment, and share your posts, you need to like, comment, and share their posts. Think about it this way. When someone comments on your post, you know that, right? You get a notification saying that they did. So it makes you go and look and see who it is, what they said. That person, you see their picture. Maybe you go look at their profile because you're not sure who they are, but it brings that person to your attention. So that's what happens when you start reciprocating, when you start commenting on other people's posts. They're going to look at you. They're going to come look at your profile. They're going to come see what kind of things you're sharing. And it also lets Facebook know that there's a connection. Facebook will reward people who are engaging. So not only being engaging, but engaging with others. Great way to engage an audience, to build a following, is to create your own Facebook group. It's just really important that the focus of your Facebook group not be just on promoting. Okay, you still need to follow those same 3 steps. Build that audience, even in your Facebook group. Engage that audience in your Facebook group to warm them up, to get them to know, love, and trust you. And then you can promote every once in a while. So when I talked about the different types of social media posts, the ask questions, inspiration, lifestyle tips, those are posts that can be used on your personal profile. They can be used on a business page. They can be used in your group, so that you're posting a variety of things that are going to get your audience engaged, no matter where you're doing it. And here's an example. I actually shared this post on a Facebook Live, and I told everybody they could take it and try it themselves. And Julia said I could use her post as an example. I need some cheering up. Can I see your fur babies? Or no fur babies? Whose is the cutest? She got over 183 comments. And before this post, she told me that the most comments she'd ever gotten on a post were 2. So that's the power of posting something, of knowing who your audience is, knowing what they love, and engaging them. And the really cool thing about this post is every time I've done it, and I use it in groups, I use it in my business page, I use it on my profile. Every time I've done it, not only are people posting pictures of their fur babies, but they start talking to each other. So I have labs. If I post a picture about my lab, anyone else who's got labs usually comments and says, "Oh my gosh, I have labs. How old are yours? What are their names?" Right? So they start having those meaningful social interactions that Facebook is looking for. And this is a great way for you to build community. This is another post that has always done very well. And what's really cool about it is that you get some really good recipes and people start talking to each other, which is also really cool. So it builds that meaningful social interaction. So what's the first recipe that comes to mind when you hear those 3 magical words: quick, easy, and delicious? And you guys are more than welcome to borrow these. And then let me know how they work. So Facebook Live, I said we'd come back to that. Live video is, well, it is a way for you to engage with your audience like never before. You can communicate with them directly, responding to their comments. And the really cool thing is right, this helps with that meaningful social interactions because people are talking to you. As long as you keep asking your audience questions while you're doing your Facebook Live, you're building a lot of engagement. And Facebook loves its Facebook Live platform. This is the closest you can come to visiting your audience in person, and that impact is huge. It's the best and fastest way to connect, engage, and build rapport with your audience. And this is the power of Facebook's lives. So this, I took this snapshot just, I think, 48 hours after I did this live. Over 1,000 views, over 200 comments, 6 shares, and this thing just kept going. So when you can do a Facebook Live, you can cover a topic that you know your audience wants to hear. That's huge. The impact is huge. So here's the action plan for building a business on Facebook, right? You build, you connect, and you engage. It's all about building your network and engaging with your audience. Use Messenger. Use Messenger and message anyone that likes, comments, or shares your posts. Thank them and start a conversation, but do not pitch them. If you pitch them right off the bat, people are going to stop commenting on your statuses because they're going to have that fear that if they do, you're going to pitch them. So this is how you build that relationship. This is how you connect with people. This is how you turn a cold market warm. You create a following and you nurture it. So just some best practice tips. I think we covered all these, but just want to reiterate them. Be sincere and always, always, always lead with value. Don't be weird, don't be salesy, and don't be spammy. Come from a place of service, not greed, and post with a purpose. So the purpose is to learn more about your audience, to build a community, and to foster relationships. Create a community. Engage with your audience, be real, be authentic, and be consistent, and build that know, love, and trust factor. That's how you create a community that loves you. So before we get to the Q&A, have you gotten value so far? Has this been valuable for you? I'm going to take a drink of water. You're probably wondering, though, how can I use this to get results in my business right now? If you want to work smarter, leveraging the internet to create a lifelong business, if you're tired of chasing your family and friends, buying or cold calling leads, if you want to have new people to talk to about your business every day, if you want to be able to use a single Facebook post to get 5 to 10 new prospects every time, and if you finally want to have people coming to you asking about your business, then this is going to be specifically for you. Is it okay if I share something with you? So that you can create a never-ending flood of fresh leads daily for your opportunity, starting right now. So you can attract customers and reps who are ready to buy before you even talk to them. So you can build your own list of raving fans and sell more of anything to that list. Make more money, all while never leaving your home or having to bother family and friends again. So that you can focus on doing the things you love, like spending time with family and friends. So if you want to leverage Facebook and set yourself apart from the crowd, then this is going to be specifically for you. Simple social prospecting for profit. In module 1, we're going to break down a Facebook profile, and I'm going to show you how you can make it a power profile. It's module 2 is going to be all about the prospect domination formula. And what I can tell you is this is what made the biggest difference in my business. Module 3 is the covert massive engagement method. And module 4, I'm going to show you how to maximize your engagement. And then module 5, I'm going to show you how to turn your engagement into profit. So the power profile. In module 1, I'm going to show you how to create a powerful profile to attract your ideal prospects to you. I'm going to show you the 3 critical areas in your profile and the biggest mistake most marketers make with their profiles so that you can avoid those. And now I'm going to show you exactly how to turn your profile into a recruiting machine. Module 2, the prospect domination formula. Like I said, this is what made the biggest difference in my business. When I could get clear on who I was targeting and how to gauge my marketing specifically for them. So in here, you're going to discover the 3 most important components that you must know to find your ideal prospects. And the 3 critical factors you need to pinpoint to find people that are most likely to buy from you. And how you can narrow your focus so that you get the right message to the right prospects and dominate your market. And in module 3, the covert massive engagement method, you're going to uncover the 3 critical components to creating social media posts that generate massive engagement. And I'm going to give you my simple 4-part formula that will have your prospects asking you for more. You'll also get mind-hacking power words to create attention-grabbing headlines that get your people to stop their scroll. And module 4, maximize your engagement. Here, I'm going to show you the 4 social media posts that you should be using every week to sign up more customers and prospects into your business. I'm going to let you legally steal my top performing posts. And I'm going to show you exactly how to build an audience of laser targeted quality prospects that buy. And then in module 5, I'm going to show you how to take that engagement and turn it into profits. So you're going to receive the 5-minute rinse and repeat social media posting plan to gain more prospects and make more sales for your business. The simple 3-step process to connect with your prospects and instantly build rapport, and how to build a community of raving fans so that you can create a massive surge of cash. So here's the breakdown of what you get in simple social prospecting for profit. The power profile, which is valued at $197. The prospect domination formula, valued at $297. The covert massive engagement method, which is valued at $197. And maximize your engagement, valued at $397. And then how to turn that engagement into profits, which is valued at $397. So that's a total value of $1,485. And for the first 3 buyers, I have some fast action bonuses for the first 3 buyers. I will do a Facebook challenge strategy session. So this is something that I've been using since February to build my business. And what I'm going to do, you'll have a call with me where we will sit down and strategize, and I'm going to help you craft out your first Facebook challenge. That's valued at $497. And for the first 15, you're going to get 3 Q&A and implementation sessions with me. So the power profile, the prospect domination formula, the covert massive engagement method, maximize your engagement, turn engagement into profits, the fast action bonuses of the Facebook challenge strategy session, and the 3 live Q&A implementation sessions. That brings the total up to $4,973. But I know that that's a lot of money, and I really like to over deliver. So I've got some bonuses. The first one is how you can automatically turn engagement into prospects and customers with messenger marketing. So you're going to learn the 3 simple hacks to using messenger marketing to engage your prospects and customers all on autopilot. Like you write one message and it sends to everyone. You're going to learn how to use ManyChat to immediately reply to comments on your posts. This is going to help you nurture relationships and provide immediate value to your prospects and customers with just the push of a button. And bonus 2, I'm going to do a special training on how you can create your own Facebook challenge. So 5 simple steps to creating your own Facebook challenge. Quickly and easily build authority with your prospects, setting you apart from the thousands of other reps in your industry. And so what this does is you build instant rapport and sign up new customers and reps in just 5 days. It's that effective. Bonus 3 is the secret to building a highly engaged following on Facebook. So here you're going to learn the simple 3 steps to building a community of highly engaged fans. The secret to building rapport quickly on Facebook. So no more spamming and no more bugging your family and friends. And where and how to find people that are most likely to be interested in what you have to offer. So in this bonus, I'm actually going to take you on my Facebook account and I'm going to show you where and how you can find people that are most likely to be interested in what you have to offer. And then bonus 4 is how to design and create your own unique logo so that you can brand all your content. It's a logo that you'll be able to use on your images, on your quotes, on your posts, pictures, wherever. This is going to help you build your unique brand on social media and will set you apart from the competition and the other reps in your company and or your niche. And how you can create those scroll stopping graphics for social media. So you're going to learn a quick and simple way to creating your own social media graphics to use on social media. You can make your social media posts stand out amongst the thousands of other posts on social media and get your prospects to stop their scroll with your own unique graphics that can be used over and over again. And bonus 6, this is the ninja tips to save you time and money. So with this, you're going to get access to a private community where I share my secrets. So quick and easy programs and apps to help you save time and money. And these are my secrets that I don't share with everyone. And then bonus 7 is a 25 video topic swipe file. So no more wondering what you should talk about on your videos. You can now create videos and build instant rapport with your prospects. So here's that breakdown again. The 5 modules, the fast action bonuses, and now that's a value of $4,973. And then the extra bonuses, bonus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's a total of $979, which brings the grand total up to $5,952. But I know that that's a lot of money. So you're not going to have to pay that. Now you can get simple social prospecting for profit today for just $297. You just need to go to lisaemery.com/go. And here is what the order page will look like. So lisaemery.com/go. But remember I said I had a special gift for you? For today only, you get a 35% discount, which means you can get simple social prospecting for profits for only $193.05. So use this code instead. Go to lisaemery.com/SPD35 to get the 35% discount. And that is only going to be good through tonight. So lisaemery.com/SPD35. I know that your time is very valuable. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you got a lot of value from this training. And I am so looking forward to working with you.